I don't know if like we fell asleep and woke up in a different dimension or what the hell is going on or why this happened. But Jeffree Star actually did a live stream with Gypsy Rose, and this has been teased for a really long time. Him and Eugenia did that whole tease of they're gonna go meet up with her and have lunch, and that never happened. But 5 months later, here we are. I have a lot of thoughts and feelings about this, but it is absolutely insane how this whole live stream went down. So Adam McIntyre ended up catching it. I love him. He's just such a sweetheart. He is such a vibrant little soul here in life. But he ended up catching this live stream, and Gypsy Rose was upwards of $100,000 on this live stream. Who the who? I mean, excuse my colorful language. Who the heck? Who? Why? When, where, why, huh? Like, what happened? I think people, I don't know if people are quite aware of how much money Gypsy is sitting on and how much money Jeffree Star is sitting on. Gypsy Rose Blanchard's net worth is quite literally $3 million, and Jeffree Star's net worth, y'all, is $200 million. So for people to be sitting here and sending them hard-earned money that they have to bust their ass for, whether it's a 9-to-5 or a career path that they chose and they're on salary, why are you sending all your hard-earned cash to these people? But this, nonetheless, has been very interesting, and I'm really happy that Adam McIntyre is a person I'm going to be reacting to today, watching this, because I do adore him, and his reactions are quite spot on to how I was feeling whenever I was watching this myself. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into it.
What the living hell is happening?
No, it's true, though. It is the lowest gift, y'all. We all know.
Dude, I wasn't even...
Don't even try to play her like that.
I'm just minding my own business, and I go online and I see Gypsy Rose Blanchard on live stream with Jeffree. This is an unplanned video. I just need if I'm gonna watch this, I'm gonna watch this with you. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, make it right.
They're begging for money. Both of them are begging for money and donations.
Oh, no, not Jeffree Star on TikTok begging for money and donations while roping in Gypsy Rose Blanchard to beg for money and donations with him so that he can also make money and donations off of Gypsy Rose Blanchard. The cycle. I mean, I've said this before, get your bag however you want to get your bag, as long as you're not harming anybody or like promoting Eugenia, like what Eugenia promotes, you know? But the thing is that they're begging people who are like middle class, low class, people who have to bust their ass for their income, and they get to sit in their pretty little homes with their chandeliers above them and robes that half of their audience can't even afford in 2 to 3 checks if they would save that entire check, begging for their hard-earned cash just to pocket it and then resend it out as gifts on other TikTok battles. I just don't understand. And y'all, Eugenia Cooney is actually present in this live stream. She's not showing her face, but she's a top donator.
So many. Oh, you got the diva hat. Let's go, Guy Combs.
This is so weird.
Cool.
That is so awesome.
They are both on here begging for gifts. And Eugenia Cooney is the second biggest gifter.
Oh, ruh-roh. I was wrong. So she's the second biggest gifter, not the top donator. But still, the point is there and the point is valid.
Anything connected, you can recharge. It's like you have to do it later. Or have your sister teach you.
Yeah.
Jeffree is currently trying to teach Gypsy how to send him a gift.
Oh, Frankie!
These are freaking cool.
That was awesome. I know.
This is a fucking fever dream.
Yes, the animations are just...
Oh my god, these fucking people watching this are being played! These people are draining your bank accounts!
It took me a minute to get the hang of it.
Yeah. And they're just so fun to watch, too. They
are.
Dude, these people are just sitting here doing nothing except begging for gifts.
If you guys are new to TikTok or watching Gypsy, you guys see how it says 1.1 above or below my name? Those are how many people have tapped, or how many times our screen's been tapped. So when people double tap the screen, you guys, it does share out the live. TikTok pushes it to the top. And I have
It's like
likes or taps on anyone's live ever. We broke all the records for the app.
It's like watching people refuse to do content unless they're like immediately paid up front.
Okay, that's valid. I feel like that. My son's singing in the next room over, and that is the cutest thing ever. But I agree. I feel like that's really what TikTok is. It's an app that people go whenever they want to be content creators, but really do no work. They just more so want to be on a screen. And so you can go to TikTok, put your face on a screen, and say, pay me. Tap the screen. Donate your hard-earned money. Give me your whole fucking check. Are you on Social Security? Good. That's a reoccurring check. So you can donate to me at the first of the month every month. It's insane. See, that's why I really like YouTube and why I never really got into TikTok, because the whole world of TikTok is absolutely insane and bizarre. I would rather work and actually have to put together a video and actually have to, I mean, I'm not saying I bust my ass for YouTube. I'm just saying that I put in a little bit of work. I have to clip down these videos. I have to do the commentary. I have to edit it. I have to do the thumbnail. I have to do this, that, and the third. And on TikTok, it's just kind of like, here I am, pay me. And it's just something about the grifting on TikTok that it was never something I really liked or got into. And seeing all these other people, especially content creators nowadays who are on TikTok, I feel like they do the bare minimum when it comes to content and then get paid the most for that bare minimum content. I like and prefer YouTube because, in my opinion, if I was on TikTok, even if I was doing the same type of content I am here on TikTok, putting in work for videos and like having to actually edit and do certain things to make the content, I feel like if I'd be on TikTok, I'd be really uncomfortable seeing people sending gifts and stuff, knowing that that's their hard-earned money. I don't know. It's just there's something about it that gives me like the icky feel and vibe. But again, like I said, make your money however you want to make your money. Times are tough. If it helps, it helps. But to me, there's just like an ick with that because, again, times are tough. So if I don't know. I think YouTube is like it for me because y'all get to watch content you enjoy without spending money on it, and I get paid for ads depending on if they deem it as ad friendly. So it's like a win-win. You get to enjoy content and I get to get a little bit of compensation for it. I could never imagine opening this app and then being like, okay, I'm gonna go on a live stream, but if y'all don't donate, I'm getting the fuck off of here. Like, it just is what it is. I don't like that vibe, but let's get back into the video.
Oh, the iconic Gypsy Rose is in the building. Everyone send her a gift, say hi. Yes. Look at all the diva hats.
Maybe we should send her back to prison. I'm kidding.
Stars for you.
Oh yeah, gotta bring Sora.
I'll bring our mom.
Oh my god.
How is this real life? Like a month ago, she was locked away in prison, and now she's out of prison on a fucking TikTok live with Jeffree. Star?
7.
You have a couple. I was like, oh my goodness, I can barely handle one.
I can't wait for Gypsy Rose's apology video for doing this.
8 or 9 now?
Yeah, my oldest is 9.
Jeffree must be so happy right now at people watching because of Gypsy. You know he's just like this.
Gifts, thank you. Tell your sister you're the gift queen now. Look how many gifts she's gotten. Over 100K.
Oh, I gotta get on here.
No, my friend really does make a living. She battles and goes live every day on here. I mean, 7 days a week.
I mean, I've seen Jeffree on here every day, by the way. I don't know who he's saying his friend. He's looking in a mirror.
He makes 6 figures every month on here. It's wild.
I know there's really good money in TikTok and especially social media work, especially whenever it comes to doing partnerships or paid sponsorships. They'll pay you to literally just add a segment of your video just talking about them. And I get that. I know there's a lot of money in that. And I think that's one of my top 5 reasons why I started doing social media stuff is because I would love to make my mother financially free in this lifetime. So if I could do something that I really enjoy passion-wise and take care of her, that is a win-win in my books. But I feel like at this point, if I was a TikToker, having to go live on that app for 6 to 7 days a week and then beg people for their hard-earned cash, I feel like at that point, I would rather keep my 9 to 5, or I would rather keep this job or that job, or I'd rather go to the real world and bust my ass for it. I just feel like I don't like that. 6 to 7 days a week that you're spending of your life going on TikTok, begging for cash. There's other ways.
I'll go live and I'll do like a little get ready with me.
She does.
And then I get like 200 viewers and I get like maybe 5 roses. And I'm like, you know what? I just like having conversations with people.
Jeffree goes, not me, you broke bitch.
Just like, I like to feel like I'm on FaceTime with people and it's just
Right? I feel like we're on FaceTime right now. I love that. That's so cool.
Get your phone.
Oh, they have a Pomeranian.
Gypsy Rose has been locked away in prison for like 10 years, but yet still has more like social skills than Jeffree on this live stream.
In the middle of nowhere. I live in Wyoming now.
Okay. I've always wanted to visit there. It's just, I don't think that state is talked about enough, honestly.
It's not. It's the 9th biggest as far as land, but it's the least populated.
What is going on?
So I'm out in the middle of nowhere, peace and quiet. I like to work and travel and have a wild life, and then come
The amount of people that are currently literally sending me photos of this live stream happening, don't worry. I'm on it, babes.
Cutoff is such a small town in Louisiana. It's
Carlene said most random shit ever.
pretty much almost related. Like everybody's cousins with someone. This is actually where, not Cutoff, but a little town not far from here, Golden Meadow, is where I was born and grew up for the first 5 years of my life. So coming back to where my original roots are. You know.
Jeffree's going, say something about your mother so we get more gifts.
nice.
I literally bet y'all, give it a month. Give it a month. Give it 2 months. Tops. Tops. This might happen in the next 2 weeks. They're gonna meet. They're gonna meet. Gypsy is gonna meet Jeffree, whether she goes to him or he goes to her. I bet you she's gonna go to him and go to Wyoming. I feel like her saying, oh, I feel like Wyoming isn't that talked about enough. That's a cool state. I've always wanted to visit. He's like, fuck yeah. Like, it's in the bag. I have secured another bag through Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Oh my God. We've seen this happen time and time again. Jeffree's like a falcon. He's like a falcon, where he will swing his little bird feathers around to every different little group, and he will sink his little talons into whatever person will bring him the most cash or attention for that period of time that he's going through, such as Eugenia Cooney. He roped her in through the Gothic Beach palette and just kept her popping up at his events. A lot of people were worried about her and her health, so whenever she would go to Jeffree or be on his live, a lot of people would tune in and a lot of people would gift and a lot of people gave Jeffree attention. A lot of people hyped him up like, yeah, he's gonna help Eugenia. No, he didn't. He didn't. But anyway, yeah, this is happening. I can't believe they're on a live stream together. Well, I knew they were going to be on a live stream together at some point, but it took a while to happen. But now that it's happening, I feel like it's going to be a snowball effect, and she's going to be out there with Jeffree Star in no time, probably with Eugenia Cooney. I bet y'all he is going to make it work and make it happen. So where it's Jeffree, Eugenia, and Gypsy in a live stream, in a video, at his store or something. Do you know how much attention that's going to bring Jeffree? And he is here for it.
There hasn't been a gift in a while. I know he's fuming.
Because no matter, you know how people are. My little small town, everyone's very nice now, and they're all kind of settled that I'm there. That's cool. Yes, you guys, everyone coming in, y'all say howdy. Yes, Bella.
Oh, he is so happy about these viewers.
Howdy. Does she know? We'll teach her how to cash out her gifts, y'all. Don't worry. We're going to give her a tutorial later. This is so fun. It's very.
This is so awkward.
You're just chatting and hanging out.
Yeah, like I like answering questions. So.
Yes, that part, exactly.
He goes that part, not the gifts, but the questions.
Bella!
Oh my God, this is the loudest stream ever.
I don't know if y'all just heard me, but I dropped my phone. I was like, damn, that gif, was that a gift? What was that? That was loud as shit. Somebody just opened a box of wind chimes and threw them bitches on the floor.
Ever. What is happening?
Oh my God, Paul and Jen sending Gypsy the Rosa Nebula! Oh my God, that was awesome.
What dystopian world is this?
Amazing.
Aren't they cool?
Everyone's saying that Gypsy on this live stream has made close to $20,000 already, just by their guessing. Again, we don't know if that's true. Does Gypsy realize she's made 50 grand on this stream?
Listen, I'm gonna send you my number,
All right.
and we'll teach you more of the TikTok ropes later. It was so nice meeting you finally and officially. So much love to you, Gypsy.
here.
Of course.
That's insane. Holy cow. $50,000. I don't know, why did I hear, I swear to God I heard somebody say that she made $100,000 during this. Am I tripping? But anyway, I swear I heard somebody say she made $100,000, but Adam just said $50,000. I don't know. Who really knows unless you're sitting there counting up the gifts or unless you're Gypsy Rose cashing out those gifts. But either way, it was an insanely large amount of money that people have to work a long time to get. And for what? What'd she do? She collected dust? Talked about how Wyoming is a state that's under talked about? Looked at Jeffree Star? I mean, what happened during this live stream that was so worthy of people getting $50,000 for? TikTok's insane. Like, I knew people would gift large amounts of money. Like, I've seen it so many times. But, like, what the freak? Y'all, that's insane. I want to find these people who are, like, gifting and be like, why do you do it? Because I genuinely, if y'all have ever sent a gift on TikTok to somebody such as Jeffree or Gypsy who's already sitting on millions of dollars, why did you do it? Because I'm not dogging you or dogging them for getting these gifts and donations. It just confuses me. Why would somebody send somebody who's already a millionaire their money that they're currently busting their ass for? I just don't get that concept. I would understand supporting, like, a small business who's, like, just trying to advertise and, like, they're struggling to start up with, like, starter funds or something. Like, I'd understand that. But somebody who literally has $200 million or literally $3 million that they're just currently sitting on, that's insane.
Of course. Do you know how to exit or do you want me to help you?
The little X, right?
Yep. And that's it. All right. Yay. Everyone say bye to Gypsy.
Bye, guys.
I want to hear what he immediately says after this. He's gonna go, yes. Ah, he said it! He goes, yes.
Showing her love. That was so cool. Eugenia, Paul and Jen, everyone in the building, you guys are amazing. Thank you. Yes, when someone's new to the...
What the fuck?
It's really cool to show them the ropes. Dominic!
Dude, this is so weird.
Thank you so much, King. If you guys are still in here, click that orange heart right there by my name and join my team if you can. Don't miss out on lives or our box.
You know what I mean? These live streams that Jeffree are doing are so desperate. Yeah, he's making bank, good for him. But oh my god, it must be so miserable to, like, be on live stream all day where the only thing you're saying is, give money, give money, give money.
Agree. I feel like TikTok gives me call center vibes, like they're working for a telemarketing company, because it's like they have the same script that they use over and over again, and then they do it every so often, very periodically. For the new people who come in, like, oh, we got a new viewer, go ahead and send that gift, double tap the screen. Oh, thank you for the donation. Okay, we got a new viewer, send me a gift, double tap the screen. Oh, thank you for the donate. What is going on? Adam is right, and I've said it to myself a few times in the past. This is very dystopian to see. It's very weird to see. And again, I agree with him. Like, I'm happy for people who are financially free, especially over doing nothing, quite literally nothing, such as TikTok, just collecting dust and getting a bag. I'm happy for him. But it's just, like, it has to be miserable, and I agree with Adam. Like, I just, the humility, you know, like, it's just not there. Now, this is what I think about how people say you can't buy happiness. I say you can, because I think that the number one thing that stresses a lot of people out on a daily basis and keeps them from being fully happy is financial stress. So I feel like a lot of people who do and currently struggle with income can say, okay, yeah, you can buy happiness, because if I would have the money to do this or to pay for this, I wouldn't be struggling, so I would be happy. But I think you can't buy dignity. You can't buy your dignity, and you can't buy it back. So no matter how much he's earning, this is the way he's doing it. And I'm sure he's happy with all the material items that he has and all the 9 cars that he has that are all custom pink and McLarens and all this different sports cars. I'm not good with cars. I don't know. But he has to look at himself in the mirror at some point. And if I would look myself in the mirror and be like, oh, you beg for money online every day, and that's how we got this house, I would feel bad about it. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Again, there was real no like real content throughout this video. It was more so just like my thoughts and opinions on top of Adam McIntyre's thoughts and opinions. But I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. And I already have 2 other videos that are waiting to go for y'all, but I'm waiting on YouTube to give me the green flag to go ahead and post them. So when I get that go, it's going to be double upload day. And with that being said, I will catch y'all in the next damn video.